How you doing, Mr. Jones? I have a few questions here for you today. So my first question is, what made you decide to attend an HBCU, and why Rush College?
I think the reason I attended Rush College because it was my way of giving back to my hometown of Holly Springs, Mississippi. Growing up in Holly Springs, the people loved me, and I love the people back, and just, it was just a great experience. And then just thinking about my high school years at Holly Springs High School, I was a member of the Marshall County Youth Leadership Program. I got a chance to meet 30 students from around the Marshall County, Mississippi area to talk about race relations and improve, unity in the community. And then I just wanted to go to Rush College just to continue my commitment to my hometown, my friends.
Sure. So you did touch on it a little bit, but what made you decide to attend an HBCU?
I love the HBCU family. My two oldest sisters attended HBCUs. My oldest sister went to Rush College, and my other sister attended Tennessee State University. And I have a host of aunts and uncles who went to HBCUs. So I just wanted to keep the family tradition alive.
Sir. So can you tell me a little bit about your HBCU experience? I would say mostly the good and the bad.
Wow, great question. I think, as I said earlier, as being a native of Holly Springs, Mississippi, attending Rush College was probably the best decision I ever made because I love Holly Springs and just getting a chance to know everyone in the Holly Springs community. And basically, I just love everything about my Rush College experience. And then since I graduated with a degree in mass communications and broadcast journalism, getting a chance to work at the college TV station and the radio station, everyone in Holly Springs knew me, probably through my association with my uncle, who was also a disc jockey in my hometown at a small radio station. So basically, I just loved everything about the Rush College experience. And then I graduated Rush College not once, but twice. In 1986, I graduated from the Rush College daycare class in 1986. So I've been around the Rush College family my whole life.
So how do you think Rush College prepared you for your first job out of college?
I was just thankful and blessed to be at the right place at the right time at Rush College because at the time I graduated in 2003, digital media was just beginning, and Rush College had the skills provided for me, such as nonlinear editing system like Final Cut Pro, and basically just prepared me because a lot of TV stations, after I graduated from Rush College, then had the technology. So got a chance to get my hands on the equipment once most stations, should I say the station I work for, started transitioning from tape to tape to digital editing. So it prepared me in a whole lot of ways, and I can't thank Rush College enough for preparing me.
What are some challenges that you have had to overcome in this industry, in the sports industry?
Wow, great question. I think in 2008, when the station I work for now, Bally Sports South and Bally Sports Southeast, was transitioning from 4x3 format to high definition, because I think every station had to, go through high definition, and then just trying to convert the video from a 4x3 format to, high definition status. So it took some time. And then I think another one of the challenges I faced on a professional level, that one of the few Black people in my industry, in the office building. So sometimes the lack of diversity sometimes can be a little bit of challenge. And not to say that I enjoy, I love working with the people I work with, but sometimes if you want to talk about some issues and stuff, that may be tough to discuss some of those issues with people who don't look like you. And that's been one of the other challenges. But thankfully, I haven't had any problems with my coworkers, and they love working with me, and I love working with them. So I think that's been the biggest challenge so far in my professional career.
Yes, sir. How did you transition in your career from college to elevate you to where you are today?
Wow. Great question. I think after I graduated from Rush College, I got my first job 2 weeks after I graduated from college. So basically, I just got in the door, took advantage of the opportunity, got my feet wet, and just, learned about everything, whether it was from editing to, working cameras, and just cleaning up the studios and giving scripts to the, anchors and working master control, where I had to punch, commercials and stuff for local programs. So basically, I wasn't afraid to take on challenges when the opportunity presented itself for me. So I think that was probably one of the things that helped me out a whole lot, transitioning from college to working in the field of broadcasting.
So what advice do you have for college students who wish to pursue a similar career path?
Learn to do everything, especially with the media industry evolving around digital media. Just work on your writing skills, your editing skills. Also learn how to shoot, even now with your iPhone. Learn how to use your iPhone and use that as an opportunity and edit from your iPhone, and then learn the latest technology and trends in the industry. I also recommend joining an organization like the National Association of Black Journalists or the Online News Association, where you get a chance to network with individuals in the field and that can help prepare you get where you want to go. And hopefully, for college students, get scholarships and network with your fellow college students who probably going to, some of those students you're probably going to end up working with at some point in your career if you decide to pursue a career in communications and broadcasting.
Yes, sir. A wise man once told me the best camera you have is the one on you. So what are some of your biggest professional achievements?
A whole lot. I think first off, winning my first Emmy award back in 2020 stands out. And then another award that stands out when I was awarded the Rusk College Trailblazer Award that was awarded by the Rusk College Mass Communications Program in 2013. And I was also the recipient of the United Negro College Fund's Outstanding Young Alumnus Award in 2012 and 2013. For the fact that I won in back-to-back years is still a surreal moment. And I'm just thankful and blessed that Rusk College provided me with the opportunity to showcase my talent and skills to people around the world.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Jones. It was a pleasure speaking with you today.
Thank you.